We ready to roll?
Broadcasting live from the internet, it's Tuesday night, and this is the Panels on Pages podcast.
Big boys playing with big toys.
This is quality content.
The boomers are into it.
Hey man, I just show up.
With your host, Lee Rodriguez,
I am a visionary. Like, oh, you have a podcast? I'm like, no, that's not me. That's somebody else.
Jason Nyes,
Yeah, sure. I'm not getting any vegetables in my diet. I'm just a thick boy.
Jose Guzman,
Is Jose on the show tonight?
He says he's coming.
It's like Elton John all over again, just minus the death threats.
Kelly Harris,
Reach your hand in your pants there, big boy. That's not me. I don't sound like that anymore.
and our good buddy Mahoney.
And Mahoney's here. What's up, Mahoney?
We can do just glorious, wonderful things on our phones, people.
No one's ever done anything like this before.
It's gonna be massive.
It's going to be great. I mean, obviously, I think it'll be great.
And it's all killer, no filler.
My seat's on fire! Your dick's so hot!
Come on. It's so good. It's pretty good. It's there. It's reliable. You know what you're getting every single time.
Man, I'm so glad you found us.
You're all terrible people, and I'm glad you're my friend.
Put that in the intro.
That's really funny.
Over 500 episodes, and you'd think they'd have the hang of it by now.
It seems like the concept that would run its course very quickly. Oh, what's going on? Hi, didn't see you there, everybody. Today is Tuesday, December 9th, 2025, and we're back. The boys, they're back in town for episode number 693 of the Panels on Pages podcast. I am your host, the Lord Reverend Lee Rodriguez. Joining us tonight, we got Mr. Jason Nyes.
I don't believe that no two snowflakes are alike.
Seems unlikely. Jose Guzman, what's up, Jose?
I am back in town, and boy are my arms tired.
And Kelly Harris, what's up, Kelly?
Spread the word around. The boys are back.
Right.
Guess who?
Will we be back next week? Who's to say? But we're back right now. Yeah, we're here. Why, look.
Tell
him. Tomorrow is never promised. You know what I'm saying? So a week from now,
Exactly.
forget about it,
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what happens. Lot's been going on since we last did a live show. The horrors have been unrelenting. Pretty cool. Although fucking what's his nuts might be going down. Captain Kill 'Em All. I'm not sure he's going to be able to shake this one, and that's kind of fun.
Well, we've always dreamed of the Goodfellas montage, haven't we? Of all
Yeah.
of these crooks being taken down or found in a fucking refrigerated truck.
It's going to happen one day.
Who's doing the narration?
No narration, just Layla playing.
Just Layla?
Just
rolling
the
it?
instrumental bridge from Layla.
Oh, you said good. Which one was I thinking? No? Yes.
What were you thinking? Where are
You
we?
said Goodfellas, right? Goodfellas is the one where Ray Liotta snitches, right?
Well, yeah. And he narrates
Okay,
most
yeah,
of the
yeah,
movie,
yeah.
but the
Okay, okay.
montage is just Layla, the instrumental bridge from Layla, which for the longest time I thought that was just the score of Goodfellas. I didn't realize it was Layla until I'm listening to Layla and it starts busting into fucking Goodfellas.
You're like, holy shit, listen to this cover.
Like you don't even know it's a needle drop at the
Yeah.
time. That's fantastic. Tremendous times.
I saw Goodfellas in the theater. Like that shit is
Oh,
wild.
That's
shit.
pretty cool.
I
That's
was
cool.
like
Damn.
9.
I'm
Hell
about to say,
yeah.
that doesn't seem appropriate at all. I'm here
It's
for
not
it.
like it never was, but like it made me who I am, right?
Oh, I got that beat. I saw Single White Female in the theater. You want to talk about inappropriate? Fucking inappropriate.
We've talked about the Prince of Tides, haven't we?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yes.
The
yes,
Prince of
yes.
Tides, Barbara Streisand, Nick Nolte. Barbara Streisand plays his therapist, and he's getting through some shit. He's going through some shit. And I saw this movie with my mother, and there's a flashback of him and his mother and sister being home invaded and raped by a gang of men.
Oh God.
And okay, let me Google Prince of Tides. What year did that come out? No idea. No, like I assume we all thought that this was just a romantic movie, right?
Sure.
1991. I was 10 years old seeing this with my mother.
Oh, that's brutal. And she didn't know.
She had no idea.
She had no idea. Oh my god.
But you would think
No,
that
it's
we
not
might
coming.
like have a discussion afterwards or something.
Maybe.
So you want to talk about what you saw?
Prince of Tides,
I
y'all.
saw Fear and Loathing in the theater with my parents. That was pretty cool.
Well, I mean,
Well,
like
eh?
different situations, right?
Eh?
I mean, that was 99 too.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah, right.
It's more high school then.
You were a grown ass man with a mustache when you saw that movie.
Wow, that was middle school.
Right. You had been a grown ass
Sweet
man with a
fucking-
mustache.
Yeah, sweet JT haircut.
Mhm.
What a time. What a time. So yeah. So been a lot happening, a lot going on. We haven't talked since I got back from Vegas. And
Oh yeah.
We haven't talked publicly, yeah.
yeah, I haven't talked.
No,
yeah,
we
I
haven't
talked-
spoken.
yeah, ever. Yeah, we've been
It's
quiet.
been words. Been the mum is the word.
Just
It's been
fucking
a real
waiting for
Cold War
Tuesday.
situation.
Waiting for Tuesday. So when we went to Vegas, was October now, for our anniversary, we happened to be in Vegas at the same time the Insane Clown Posse were rolling through Las Vegas.
That's
you guys.
right.
Whoop whoop.
And it was a good fucking time, let me tell you. They still got it. But some wild observations. Like much more of a mix of like younger folks and like old school folks, which is kind of cool.
Well, I mean, ICP is for the children.
Apparently. But I will, but speaking of, like, when we were coming up, we didn't get cute girls in sexy clown outfits. So this is some bullshit. Like, I'm looking around like, oh, this is fucked up. Like, it's most of the girls in these shows when I was coming up look more like me than any of these girls have.
Right. There was
the
still
outfits today.
there still had to be like one cute juggalette per capita back then, but it's much higher
you can
these
fucking
days.
swing a stick
Yeah.
and hit one now. Like it's
Yeah.
it's a different time, different vibe they're pulling
Well,
out.
especially
You kids
Vegas.
don't know how good you got it.
Especially Vegas. Everybody's hoeing it out in Vegas.
Oh yeah, absolutely hold it out in Vegas. But what was pretty great is that there was a dude. One of the opening acts was like, this is your first time at ICP show, and most people were like, yeah, it was their first show because they haven't toured in a while. And one of my absolute favorite things is it's been a while, like a couple hours of like opening acts nobody gave a fuck about. Lights go down. It's clear the main show's about to start. And then immediately all these fucking phones start coming up, right? Everybody's throwing their phones up. Just phone screens as far as the eye can see. And I, having been to like 10 of these fucking shows, know what's about to happen. Newbies may not know this, but a hallmark of an Insane Clown Posse concert is being belted with hundreds of 2 liters of Faygo Cola. Like it's part of it.
Yeah.
So I see all these phones coming up. And then there was this one dude in the back who was like a canary in a juggalo coal mine. He's running through. He's like, "Put your fucking phones away! What are you doing? Put your goddamn phones!" And then it took about 10 seconds before the shit to pop off, and all the phones went away. And I'm like, these dumb bitches didn't even make a change of clothes. I bet they had no idea what they were getting in for.
Where are you
That
getting
was pretty
Faygo
delightful.
in Las Vegas?
Oh, they trucked that shit in.
Oh, so this is coming from the stage. This isn't just coming from the
Oh, no,
audience.
it's almost just the stage, exactly. And if I've been to one of these shows, I've been to fucking 15 of these shows. And to this day, it is always, without fail, diet fucking root beer. And that's not
Ew.
cool to get in your eyes.
Oh,
Diet
and
root beer in
that's
the
gotta
eyes is a bad
smell
time.
Ugh.
terrible.
No
like
thanks.
Oh,
root-
yeah, the smell is bad.
root
like,
beer is a
sticky
real...
the whole show.
Oh yeah,
It's almost like getting
And
Jägermeister on you. It's just not a good smell.
no, it's a bad smell. It's a bad smell. It's a bad time.
Jaeger
Now
bomb.
in my 40s, we're hanging back. Watching the show from
Mhm.
a safe, mostly dry distance.
Yeah.
But they were still humming these goddamn bottles, like still a solid, 60 feet from the stage or whatever. I'm still ducking bottles every once in a while because they're rocketing across like a fucking 2-liter rocket. It's insane.
You think they got a Fago guy and he wheels out a cart, and Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope are like, all right, what do we got tonight? Looks like diet root beer, sir. I was like, all
Again?
right, I guess fucking chuck it.
You don't say. More fucking root beer. And and Fago's got like 25 flavors, right?
Because
There's
who's
so many
out there
flavors.
bing diet root beer?
Then ICP is the
Fago-
only ones. Like,
It's
I
a
would,
diet
I would
root
wager
beer
that the Insane
Faygo?
Clown Posse commands 95% of the market share of diet root beer.
Well, I mean,
in the country.
has Fago ever officially sponsored ICP? And if they haven't,
Oh no, they don't like them. Which
that's
is
fucked
hilarious.
up. Like, that's so lame.
Yeah, 'cause, they're a fucking family brand or some shit, but it's like, okay, whatever.
Juggalo
I
John
see
in the
what you're
chat popping off. This is his fucking Super Bowl. You been to a
telling
fucking
you.
ICP show, Juggalo John? He says he
Good
always
shit.
puts his phone in his Ziploc bag, and to each their own. I love the smell of root beer, and Shaggy never opens those bottles all the way. Well, that's just a fucking missile then.
Oh yeah, it doesn't open the bottles all the way, and like he like unscrews the top with one hand, like a bit, right, and then smashed it down on the ground, so you have like a fizz rocket launching
God.
it out over the crowd. It's wild shit, like, and I just think back to again, it's downtown Vegas. These fuckers are gonna call Ubers later on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and you guys did not bring a change of clothes.
No.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like the smell of root beer. I like root beer, but I don't want the smell of root beer on me getting sticky.
Yeah, you're not gonna fucking
and
toss them
sour.
behind the ears to
Yeah.
get to freshen up. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like root beer.
Nah, you
no
don't wanna feel
root
like root
beer,
beer.
no root beer, no root beer.
When we were kids, man, I remember, when we were fucking wild and dumb and shit like that, we'd be down in the fucking front doing mosh pits and all that crazy shit.
I forgot we have a soundboard.
We'd be down in the shit back in the day. And I remember, the show's over. We've all been separated by this point, and the show's over. My brother comes up. He's maybe 13, 14 at the time, thereabouts. And he's only got on one shoe because he lost a shoe in the shit at some point, right? And so wait for the crowds to kind of, thin out a little bit and go looking for a shoe. And we find it in like a 3-inch deep puddle of root beer near the front of the stage.
Oh.
He grabbed that some bit, said, put it on his foot, and walked out.
Walking around
It was a
with
good time.
one shoe on in an ICP show is like walking around barefoot in Los Angeles.
Oh, that shit was all bruised up and stuff the next day because they'd been getting trampled on for 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't like lose a shoe and then like go sit out. Like that's not what happened. He wasn't a bitch. They
Well,
lost
and
that
like
shoe
at
and
that
just kept
point-
at it.
At that point, you have to make a decision too. Do you keep the sock on or you take the sock off? Because the sock's not protecting your feet from anything.
Oh, yeah,
No.
I take it off.
Knock on.
The sock was on in that kit for sure. I will. It was like
Nobody's getting toes for free.
no, you know what?
True.
But like I remember the sock being the color of like a cardboard box,
Mhm.
Ew.
just steeping with
Sopping.
soda.
Yeah.
Fucking wild. It was a good time. It's good shit. I would recommend if you're in the neighborhood and maybe stay back away from the front because
Do they play the song about magnets?
no.
That's
they
lame.
did not.
Boo.
They
So
did not.
how root beery were you?
Oh, I wasn't too root beery because again, I didn't know what the fuck was coming in for. So I
Yeah.
stayed near the back. Like I said, we were ducking some bottles, but we never got more than a light spritzing.
You
know?
weren't
Nothing
no
crazy.
root beer. You were non-zero root beer.
Exactly. Non-zero, but I was, I didn't have to ring anything out or anything. Not like when I was 16. It's only now that I'm thinking back on it, like, man, my stepdad was a good fucking sport, let me tell you.
Oh, man.
Say what you will about the man, he fucking put in his time.
Wish I had easy access to that picture of Juggalo Lee standing next to Donald Duck.
Fabrications, that's all AI. Some bullshit without it.
AI, make me an image of Lee in Juggalo makeup standing next to Donald Duck.
In Juggalo makeup.
Yeah. Fucking wild. It was great, though. It was fun. Vegas, though, man. Shit. Let me tell you. Vegas got expensive, y'all. Like, everything got expensive.
And I heard Vegas got
everything
empty,
got
too.
expensive.
Yeah.
No, but Vegas is not. It's not the come have cheap fun and do a lot. It used to be. Now it's like,
I mean, just like a couple of years ago. Like, not
you gotta be
before time,
real
but long
choosy on
ago.
what the fuck you want to do
Yeah.
when you go there.
Like, you weren't getting in to see any show worth a damn for less than like $80 for a shitty seat. It was wild.
It's stupid.
It's almost as if large chunks of our economy are being tanked by the idiots at the fucking wheel.
Oh, fuck. Kelly, you're amazing.
I just had to scroll long enough.
How?
Thanks, Kelly. Appreciate you, buddy.
What's great
You're
about
welcome.
your Juggalo makeup is you look more like dead presidents.
Straight up. Yeah.
You look like Santana and Ortiz.
Yeah. Give me a fucking sock with a softball in it.
Yeah. Where's Lee's mad ball?
Here's my mad ball.
Another just piece of great art made by Mahoney.
And that's before he had the option to have AI assisted prompts. He's a real artist. He's the real deal,
AI will never be as good as a bad Photoshop.
No. Oh shit! Speaking of the bad Photoshops, you see the one of like Trump and all the dipshits to try to Photoshop out or AI out one of the dudes, and
Yes.
they AI'd out the dude, but also like put an extra set of hands in front of one of the guy's crotches.
Yes.
That's the best part about AI is when nobody decides to take a second look at it and just post it. Just fucking post it.
Yeah. Zero thought
Yeah.
of, let me double check
Perfect.
this work.
The man has 4 hands, 2 of them coming from his crotch. That's all right.
Check out this weird AI photo that was on the news. Jamaican Lee. Good vibes only.
Fucking making me crazy.
I don't remember where the Jamaican Lee bit came from.
Wait, wasn't it
It was
Yeah,
because my job was moving a whole bunch of jobs to
Yeah.
Jamaica,
That's
and I had
right,
to facilitate
yes.
that transition. Yeah.
That's right.
They were like, hey, come and design a bunch of programs and stuff so we can pay these people as little as possible. And I was like, I don't feel good about that.
I got 3
Okay.
jobs, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's a good time. Christmas coming up. Got a little shopping left. I'm almost done, which is pretty exciting. Like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Pretty excited about that. Had a real interesting double whammy of movie theater experiences the past few days. I went out to see the Kill Bill Whole Bloody Affair on
Hell
Friday.
yeah.
And on Sunday, I went to see Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And you want to talk about polar opposite viewing experiences, let me tell you.
A movie for cultured adults and a fucking movie for TikTok weirdos.
Dude, they fucking loved it.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't like I'm open-minded about a lot of this shit, right? Like, I have no reason to believe you can't make a good Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I've seen Willy Wonderland. That's a fucking phenomenal Five Nights at Freddy's
that movie
movie,
rules.
Like, that movie rules, So like there's and I've been listening to both my kids for years talk about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's and shit like that. So yeah, I have a baseline understanding, but as a movie viewer, I should be getting a whole understanding from the movie, and that doesn't happen. Like, it's just they're clunky. The plots don't make any sense. The dialogue is terrible. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's just something that doesn't translate, Maybe there's some kind of loss in translation, because God knows we've seen enough, shitty comic book movies with bad scripts because the guy didn't get it or whatever. And then you realize that, no, these movies are written by the dude who created this shit. So maybe he's just not that good. Start throwing that out there.
Lee, I have a question about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, you're supposed to survive 5 nights at Freddy's.
Correct.
It's like
Now-
like a challenge, like a dare.
Is it just nights? Is it like prison, where if you have a certain like sentence, you can go to work during the day?
No, so you play as the night security guard at the location, right? So the whole point is this. So you stay in the security office, and you have to like close doors and shit like that when the animatronics are moving around, so they don't eat your face off or something.
Okay, so it's just a job simulator.
Yeah, where the job eats your face off. And
Yeah.
like, the animatronics are possessed by the ghosts of dead children who were murdered by the guy who used to own the pizza place back in the day. So like, there's some really wild, dark shit that could be pretty interesting, but the movies are just clunky and not good. Like the kind of the main girl, the female lead, she is the sheriff in town, and she just shows up in the middle of the first movie and just exposits. She just dumps in the most. She just basically like, hey, just so you know, here's what's going on, and blah, 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 blah. And the guy's like, oh, okay. Meanwhile, he's been sleeping through the whole fucking movie, literally. Like most of the first half of the movie is him sleeping. He doesn't sleep in this one, but it's just boring. It's boring and not very good and feels long, when somehow the Kill Bill Whole Bloody affair does not feel long. You are objectively aware that you've been there for a long time, but it doesn't feel long. It's crazy how it moves.
So are they all like CG, or do they do practical for any of
No,
it?
excellent practical effects by the Jim Henson Company. So I mean, the effects are excellent. No, the
That sounds
effects are
awesome.
excellent. Yeah. But it's, dumb movie shit where, it's every time you see one of them walking around, it's very, gunk, gunk, gunk with the stomp, they're very slow,
yes,
whatever, unless one of them needs to move from point A to point B really fast for a half-assed jump scare. So like if it's in the
Very
background,
quiet,
you open
yeah.
a refrigerator, you bet your ass by the time you close the refrigerator, it's gonna be behind the refrigerator door and had not made a sound, even though it can't get from fucking point A to point B without going ka-chunk, ka-chunk. It's like, come on, like, and it's one thing if you don't see it pre the move, but you see where it is and where it ends up, and you're just like, I mean, you've told me that it can't do that. Like you've made it clear it can't move that fast, you fucking
Well,
dum-dums.
That's the dead baby superpowers.
Could be. I think there's a superpower.
Yeah,
They're
you
like-
get
yeah,
the,
they're like-
they're like Casper.
Yeah, and they Care Bear stare Matthew Lillard at the end of the first one a little bit.
They're like, what are those stone shits in Doctor Who, where once you like don't look at them,
the,
they fucking come
Weeping
at you?
Angels.
Come at me, bro.
So yeah, it's a fucking mess, but it's making all the money, and they're gonna make a bunch of these movies, and you know what? Good for them. I'm glad somebody liked them, but just they're objectively bad, and that bums me out. That they're doing so well, because like it's not good.
Yeah.
But it did get me thinking about the Five Nights at Freddy's like as a phenomenon, and it's actually pretty interesting, because I wholly maintain that were it not for like YouTube and game streaming and shit like that, there's absolutely no way we're still talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Like,
Oh
no
yeah,
fucking
definitely
way.
not.
Like the games aren't that good. It's it's fine, but like they're not that
A
great.
computer game or a console game first?
Computer game first. I think you can play it on anything. You can play it on your phone now, right? But it's the only thing I can think of where, not only does like it have legs because of, but it's fully propagated by its fan base, which is really interesting. Like through that kind of cultural lens, to be like nothing like this has ever been happened before. To the point that we're like, there are multiple YouTuber dudes apparently that have cameos and shit in the movie. Very odd, very very interesting, but not very good.
Oh shit! It's Slapnuts.
Basically, yeah. Like Slapnuts plays one of the the taxi driver, I guess. At one part, I don't know. Fucking Dick Butts 91 or something. I have no clue. But Kelly, you went out and see the Kill Bill, yeah?
I sure the fuck did.
Nigel, you guys didn't make it out yet?
No, I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Cool.
We have an elderly dog at home. 5 hours is too long.
Oh.
Is it playing around here?
Not at Epic. I think it's playing at the mall and Altamont and.
Oh, he's dying.
Yeah.
Fucking mall.
I haven't seen him in a long time, and I've never seen him back to back.
No, I've never done it either.
And I always thought that it's objectively true, right? But I always kind of realized that most of the action, the big action in the first one, right? There's not a ton of action in the second one, right? And I remember when the second one came out, I'm like, that's the kind of put all the action in the beginning. That kind of sucks. But then you see it like this, right? Like as it was kind of envisioned as a one whole thing, and like the narrative arc of it is like a high plateau bell curve, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it accelerates very quickly and it stays high for a very long time, but then it just kind of slowly tapers away until the end, where she fucking 5-finger death punches homeboy, and it's a very quiet ending after any explosive start. And that's really interesting to watch the kind of the pacing of it over time, over the course of the whole thing. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that the trailer fight though is pretty good. Well, the whole her getting buried alive and then the trailer fight.
Yeah.
I always liked Kill Bill 2 more just because of some of that stuff.
That stuff is cool. They added the animated origin for Overman Ishii is fucking dope.
It's really cool.
It's really cool. I haven't watched the Fortnite thing yet. I forgot that they were showing it at the show, so we bombed out. But I haven't seen
fucking bizarre.
I bet it is.
Wasn't the origin of Overman Ishii in it originally? The animated?
It was, but they added more to it.
They added more stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole second half to it essentially.
Nice.
Yeah,
Shows
no,
her
it's
kind of
really
moving up
cool.
the
It's really
ranks.
well done.
And it's all in service of the thing. Like it doesn't feel like it's tacked on or anything. It's very good.
Yeah. Yeah, the Fortnite thing is just so bizarre.
Because I kind of forgot about it until you brought it up the other day. And it's Go-Go's sister. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is like doing revenge for Go-Go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like the twin.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's the
I'll check it
little force portals that you can enter in the game, and then you get the sword, and then you have to fight Go-Go and the sister.
The Hashia Sanzo sword.
But and there's so many cameos by Fortnite people in this shorts.
Oh, really?
Well, because it's just it's the Fortnite world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For some reason, the bride is there. Not really sure why.
Well, because of the Omniverse. I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
get
all
a
the-
fucking clue, Kelly.
Yeah, the 0 point.
Yeah.
But so she's
Good.
going
For you.
around getting chased by Go-Go's sister. And it's just there's there's Peely, and he's trying to help her out, and she's like, "Get back in your house."
And then I'm sure
Because
Marty
it seems as
McFly
though she
rolls
sees
up.
all these people as though they're regular people.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just not her first loop.
Yeah. but it's extremely strange. And like fucking Go-Go's sister drinks Slurp.
Yes, she does.
Apparently that was made by Bill.
Huh.
There is a Bill appearance, and he is voiced by Tarantino.
Oh, weird.
What?
Fuck it. Do it yourself.
Yeah.
Really interesting choice to put the pussy wagon in Fortnite too. Let me
Yes,
know that.
yeah, that's the
The-
first thing I thought.
The Meowsles
Yeah,
wagon, you mean?
Yeah, the Meowsles
Uh-huh.
wagon. Yeah, but it's like, oh man, I got me a mystery machine and a Batmobile and that one rapist truck. Yep.
Yeah, but it was the
Like, what the
rapist
fuck?
truck that she reclaimed as her own.
That's true. She
her trophy.
She took back the rapist truck. That's
Yeah.
right. By wiggling her big toe. God damn it.
Yep.
There's a
Wiggle,
clip
bitch.
going around of Amy Poehler's podcast, and she's interviewing Maya Hawke, Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke's daughter from Stranger Things. And the question is something to the effect of, so your mother worked a lot with Quentin Tarantino, and you were in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
Oh yeah.
which Tarantino directed. Did your mother give you any advice on how to work with Quentin? And she, like, without a second pause, she
Yeah.
says, "Keep your shoes on." They laugh. They laugh. They had a good time.
That's funny.
I mean, really, the advice should have been, take your shoes off.
Take your shoes
You'll,
off. You
Yeah.
want to be on the fucking
employed
poster?
for
Take your
life.
shoes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were seeing it, my friend put it best. She said that why do we have so many like reboots and just IPs that we're just farming into movies when we can just have perverts make movies about bad bitches?
Hell yeah. That's the way the world should be.
Exactly.
Not for nothing. That pervert, he's made a lot of movies about bad bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good at it. That's a good point.
Hollywood
she had
is
never
too
seen
busy.
Kill Bill like any of it before, so like
Oh,
I
that's
can't.
cool.
Yeah, this would be such a cool way to experience
Fucking
it the
mind
first
blown.
time.
Hollywood has been too busy protecting evil predators behind the scenes instead of funding outward perverts to make their
Yeah.
movies about bad bitches.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's no ain't no shame in the Tarantino game. He
No,
knows what's up.
he knows what he's about.
Yeah.
He knew he was a creepy
you know-
little guy to start with.
Yeah.
Look at his face. You
Yeah.
see his face? Come on.
Is this a face of a guy who isn't weird about feet? Come on. He either is super into feet or has a lot of opinions about women's lactation.
Yep.
Oh God.
Also, he hates Paul Dano for some reason.
I haven't seen that. Or was it an interview, like a written interview, a video interview?
I don't know. I've only seen the text.
Like, what are you doing, man?
And
Paul
and I've
Dano
seen Paul-
must have done something to him at
Must
a
have.
party.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he
Paul
doesn't.
Dano over here catching strays. Like, what the fuck?
Paul
Yeah.
Dano cock blocked Quentin at some point, made some woman put her shoes on, and he's held a grudge ever since.
Sounds about right.
Or they're working us, and Paul Dano's going to be the star of his final movie.
Could be.
Maybe in that 10th movie. Yeah.
What of all the actors, Paul Dano, has been in some pretty good stuff. He's a pretty good actor. So it's gotta be personal. There's so many other
yeah.
actors you could be like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's the worst actor.
Yeah, right.
I mean, to be fair,
I
Paul
did
Dano kind of plays Paul Dano in everything he's in, but so does Marky Mark.
But Marky Mark ain't showing up in a Quentin Tarantino picture either. Just throwing that out there. Not likely.
Marky Mark being
No
in Boogie
shoes
Nights
on.
was a fluke.
Oh my God, super fluke.
Yeah.
I did think it was kind of hilarious that there is one black guy in Kill Bill, and by God, he's Sam Jackson. Couldn't believe it.
There could have
And-
been two. The other was Michael Jai White, but he got cut.
Oh, they should have put that scene back in.
See, that's the thing. I've always seen, because I'd been looking for fan edits of the whole bloody affair, and they always put that scene in. And every time I would look at, there'd be a comment from being like someone that actually saw the movie when he showed it at his theater, and they'd be like, "No, they cut that out. It didn't make it into this version either."
I remember it
How
being
bad
like,
must it be?
It's fine. It's on the DVD.
and he was like in a trailer. I feel like even Michael Jai White was.
It just kind of tonally it's weird. So I think that's kind of why, like, it went a little too far into the goofy kung fu movie. That's always been my read on it.
Just kind of put one toe over the line, huh?
Yeah, I think because it's Michael Jai White fighting Pai Mei, and I think it just went a little too far.
Pai Mei is a cartoon character.
Pai Mei is
exactly
like Pai Mei. The trailer fight, the buried alive, all of that is why I think 2 is the better Kill Bill, even though they're both masterpieces.
The back half of 1 with the Crazy 88 fight and all that stuff is like one of my favorite things.
Yes,
like just not movie, not TV, not comics, just things.
It's the Kill Bill Crazy 88 fight, and it's Christmas by fucking Darlene Love.
Sang her heart out on the Macy's Day Parade.
Yeah, she did. Every time that song comes on, I want to pump my fist, just like when the boys are back in town.
Exactly. It's very comparable songs.
Yeah. Darlene Love's singing about the boys are back in town, but she's talking about Santa, the reindeer, Frosty, Rudolph.
Frosty up in here.
Yeah.
And before we move on, one more little bit of movie business. There's a movie on Netflix called My Secret Santa, you guys.
All right. This is like one of those Hallmark movies.
We just saw the trailer for that.
Oh, buddy. All right. So, My Secret Santa on Netflix. I think it might be the same director of the dude who did like the sexy snowman movie last year, or like whatever. It's in the same vein. Like Netflix has got a lane now for these shitty Christmas movies, you know. Like, and I respect it because they fill a hole that some people have, and you know the missus had needed a hole filled. She was like, let's watch a shitty Christmas movie, and so we threw on My Secret Santa, and you guys, holy shit. So, white woman gets fired, finds out that her daughter needs apparently multiple zeros worth of tuition dollars for snowboarding academy. You know how you have all those snowboarding academies that cost $40,000 to $50,000, I would imagine.
Yeah, I have to go back to the 90s so I can be in snowboarding academy.
Yeah. So that's not great. She got no job, and she got to pay for the snowboard camp. But if you work at the lodge where the snowboard academy is, you get half off of tuition, right? So all she's got to do is go get a job at the ski lodge. But they're not hiring for any jobs, Nyes, except for the seasonal Santa.
This is where the Secret Santa comes in.
So she goes to her gay boyfriend and his husband's house, and they straight up Mrs. Doubtfire her a Santa suit to go play Santa at this fucking lodge. And, you know, she starts macking on the dude who, you know, he's like the boss's son who doesn't want to be the boss because, you know, he's a rascal.
I'm a dreamer.
He's a big old. Oh no, he's not a dreamer. He was a bad boy. He was caught. He you know, grew up with that trust fund and went a little crazy in his 20s. You know, but don't worry, not everything you read about him is true. He makes it a point to say that in those exact words because that's the kind of dialogue we're dealing with here, right? He at one point even says, he actually says, "I know we're from two different worlds." It's like, oh my God, buddy. But yeah, don't worry. They make it out. They fall in love, and he doesn't have to feel really weird about wanting to fuck Santa on the sly. Like, I don't know, but I'm really vibing with this old man.
Yeah, that's a very different kind of secret.
What a fuckable old man.
Yeah, like I don't know what it is about this old man, but I just want to put it to him. And boy, he should just have a lot of intimate knowledge about my secrets, as if we are having more than passing familiarity with one another.
I mean, he's Santa, so that checks out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, like, every time somebody would be like, "How the hell do you know that?" She just goes, "Santa Claus." That voice. She goes, "Santa Claus." It fucking sucks, you guys, but it will make you laugh if you're in the right headspace.
I think those type of Hallmark Christmas movies, Lifetime movies, I think they're hitting that Sharknado era where everyone's in on the joke now, because there's something, I forget what they're promoting, but it's Lacey Shea Bear. She's the queen of those fucking movies. But she
was in the Sexy Snowman picture, I think.
And she's in like a commercial for some corporation, I forget which one. And then they're like, go to our website to watch the webisodes of this commercial that we're making into a movie, I guess.
Okay.
A shitty made for TV Christmas movie. It's wild.
That's gross.
There's a Family Guy special we found. It was either on Hulu or Disney Plus that is basically a spoof of all those Hallmark movies. And it's Lois is the overworked career woman, and Peter's the small town guy, he's a single dad.
Got dreams, big dreams.
Yeah. She's trying to steal his pie recipe.
Yeah, the plots on these things are getting more and more ridiculous. Like, and I'm here for it because, like you said, they're in on the joke, and I think this movie knows what it's trying to be, and I appreciate that. Right, like it's terrible, but it knows it's terrible, right? And so I kind of give them a pass because everyone on set knew what they were getting into.
Hey, everybody's getting paid, right? They're not using AI yet, are they?
I mean, yeah, that's the thing is, did that check cash?
No, yeah, exactly. So who gives a shit? Let them have it. That's all I got, Nice. What's going on, Nice? What's happening?
Well, we're fucking balls deep in the Christmas spirit these days, We're looking at December 9th right now. You were talking about going to Vegas in October. It feels like October, November, we're about a week and a half, and
oh shit!
Now it's gonna be Christmas in like 37 minutes, and then it's gonna be fucking 2035 before we know it, and we're all gonna be living in a nuclear wasteland hellscape. So, what Steve Smashmouth says: the days start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and you hit the ground running. Didn't leave sense.
True.
Didn't make sense when I live for fun. So yeah,
what a poet.
Fucking so December 1st hits. First off, I just got to talk about Thanksgiving a little bit.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving happened in there too. Which, by the way, I didn't go to the hospital on Thanksgiving, so it was a rousing success.
Hey.
I ended up smoking 2 turkeys, a test turkey and a Thanksgiving turkey. We were hosting this year.
Smoking the turkey.
We were volunteered to host Thanksgiving, so I smoked a turkey, couple turkeys, and it's pretty fucking good.
Hell
I
yeah!
was part of the test turkey.
Did the brine, the overnight brine, then did the injection with the Cajun butter, and then the fucking rub, and then the smoke, and it turned out pretty damn good. So the thing with poultry on the smoker is you're never gonna get the skin as crispy as you want it to be, but goddamn if it's not juicy and smoky and fucking velvety, hell yeah. We still got...
That sounds delightful.
We bought a turkey 16 to 20 pound turkey at the beginning of November as our test turkey. That motherfucker was like $35. Then a week before Thanksgiving, we bought 2 turkeys equaling probably 35 pounds between the two of them for maybe $10 total. So we got a whole ass other turkey. We got a whole ass other turkey in the freezer. So at some point, we're smoking another turkey, baby. And it's cool because, I can use all my chicken spatchcocking practice, and it's just a turkey is just a bigger version of that. I cut out 2 spines out of 2 different turkeys this November.
Oh shit! Look at you go,
scorpion over here,
fucking predator over here,
bigger bird.
So yeah, that was great. And then December 1st hits, and it's like, all right.
That's a good point. Like, no one just makes a turkey in June. Like, no one says you have to wait until Thanksgiving.
Bro, I've been ever since I found out we were gonna be hosting Thanksgiving. I've been looking at my favorite social media app, which is the Kroger app, just to see when turkeys are in stock. And turkeys are not in stock over the summer. It was mid-November before you could get an affordable whole turkey. So, if you're looking to smoke a turkey, it is not that difficult. I can do it, and I'm an idiot. Kelly, we will watch that.
Them skills, though.
We will watch that video when we get around to it. I promise you. I'll turn on the video and all that.
Oh, that's fine.
I just got it queued up. It's ready to go.
I didn't mute because I'm angry. I muted because I'm blowing my nose.
No. I saw your message that the video isn't on for you.
I didn't want to ever have nose noises all over the show.
December 1st rolls around, and it's like, all right, we gotta cram as much Christmas as we can into every day. We gotta watch something Christmassy every day. So every day we've been hitting the Christmas stuff. I think we started with Home Alone 2. We fucking did like a Christmas Aqua Teen episode. We've done a couple Office Christmas episodes. The other night, we got around to one of my favorites, Mickey's Christmas Carol.
There you go.
For the longest time it still is my favorite version of A Christmas Carol. But as we're watching it, I got to thinking, and I do this because I smoke a lot of marijuana. I think about things. I take new angles on things as I rewatch something for, probably the 40th time in my life, maybe 45th. Disney had a character named Uncle Scrooge since back in the day, right? Like, he was in the comics in the 40s.
Oh, yeah, way back, yeah.
And at some point, someone at Disney was like, holy shit, we've got a character named Uncle Scrooge. We should do a Christmas Carol.
Yeah. Well, you know that other one Scrooge?
Yeah. So
meanwhile, Carl Barks is just there. You dumb motherfuckers! Of course, this is what you should have done with him.
So I'm sort of jokingly thinking about who was the first guy at Disney to realize this, and then I'm looking it up, and apparently Mickey's Christmas Carol wasn't the first instance of using Scrooge McDuck, Uncle Scrooge, as Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol. They did a 1974 Disneyland Records audio musical called an adaptation of Dickens' Christmas Carol, featuring similar dialogue and a similar cast of characters, except for instead of Jiminy Cricket, the Ghost of Christmas Past is Merlin, the voice of Merlin, since it's just an audio play. And then the evil queen as the old hag from Snow White is the Ghost of Christmas Future. And those are the only differences, really. Well, and then one's animated and one's just a record. So I got to search that out. That's fucking a little cool piece of trivia that...
Yeah, I would like to hear that. That sounds wild.
I stumbled upon it just because I smoked too much weed, and I just got to thinking too much about Mickey's Christmas Carol. So there I am. And then last night, we busted out Muppets Christmas Carol.
Fuck yes. Yeah, that's my Christmas Carol. I love that one.
And Muppets Christmas Carol has always been a touchy subject for me because I remember seeing it in the theaters like opening weekend. Big Muppets kid, obviously big fan of Mickey's Christmas Carol as a kid. And my initial reactions to Muppets Christmas Carol was I did not like it. First of all, it did not live up to Mickey's Christmas Carol. Second of all, it didn't feel like the Muppets from the Muppet Movie, Great Muppet Caper, Muppets Take Manhattan. It was too different.
Yeah, because in those instances, it's a dumb thing, but like it's not Kermit. It's Kermit as an actor playing Bob Cratchit.
Yes. I will get to that. I got a great I got a great point about that. And obviously one of the biggest issues is wrong sounding Kermit, because this is the first Muppet movie after Jim Henson died. So watching it last night, and I've watched it over the years and I've come to love it because first of all, it's Muppets. It's become a tradition in our house, and it's a very good
Michael
movie.
Caine is an excellent Scrooge.
Caine, he's excellent. He's playing it straight. He's not playing it like he's
Super
acting a bunch
straight.
of fucking Muppets. He's playing it like he's doing it for the Shakespeare Company. And you think about that it's the first Muppets movie after Henson died. And Brian Henson is directing this one. And then they're adapting something, which is a pretty serious book, instead of just having wacky Muppet capers. There's the wrong sounding Kermit. And then the songs being fresh, seeing it for the first time, you're not used to them. You're not used to them like the fucking Muppet movie songs or Muppets Take Manhattan. So I didn't initially latch on to those, so I didn't fall in love with them. And there's
Baby
always
Nye's walking out of the theater like, this has changed and I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I started to grow up. I started to look at movies with a critical eye because of Muppets Christmas Carol. And then there's also a lot of weird early 90s visual effects that you just don't see in the other Muppet movies. It's very, for those that are familiar with Jim Henson's Storyteller TV show, very weird, very dark crystal-y, labyrinth, not Muppets. So it definitely had a lot of those vibes. Kind of weird special effects. And it's
like I like the spider guy.
Yeah.
Who was like the head of like the
fence
pickpockets or whatever,
Yeah.
the fence guy. Yeah. Crazy looking spider puppet.
Yeah. They ransacked Scrooge's house, and all they stole were like collar buttons, his drapes off of his bed, and his fucking blankets.
That's right, his bed sheets or something, right?
There was nothing else. You couldn't get anything else. It's so funny because there's that whole, he's overhearing their conversation about what a piece of shit he is, not knowing that they're talking about him, but kind of knowing that they're talking about him. And then there's the scene at the end where everybody's
like, every time he walks out of a room, he's like, I hope they're not talking about me.
Yeah. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy that they're talking about. What a fucking asshole.
He's like, so Spirit. Who's talking about?
Who's that poor guy that they're talking about?
Yeah, just curious.
So there's the scene at the end where they're all having dinner together and singing, and fucking weird spider guy is there. Like, Scrooge knows this guy's a piece of shit and was gonna ransack his house. He's like, nah, bro, come in. Bring your 8 legs in here.
Christmas.
Get some of this Christmas goose, you motherfucker.
You silly spider.
I saw a post of multiple interviews with Michael Caine, where obviously it was like the press junket for the movie, and he's getting asked the same questions over and over again. So there's multiple interviews where he's talking about how much he loves Bean Bunny. It's like, there's this one Muppet, there's this little rabbit named Bean, and he's the cutest little rabbit I've ever seen in my life. I throw a Christmas wreath at him at one point. Yeah, going back to the fact that the the Muppets are actors in this production of A Christmas Carol. Kermit is playing Bob Cratchit. Piggy is playing Emily Cratchit. Michael Caine as Ebenezer Scrooge. And my favorite thing that I picked up this last time is in the opening credits, it's the Great Gonzo as Charles Dickens. And I like to imagine Great Gonzo with his agent working on this contract being like, and he needs to be billed as the Great Gonzo. This is non-negotiable. You know, it's in the end, it's a Muppet movie. And there's magic happening on screen every frame. One of Mary's favorite parts is when Scrooge finally goes home for Christmas Eve and Bob Cratchit and all the rats are closing down the bookkeeping house, and Kermit blows a candle out.
Yeah.
It's just like, how? Kermit the Frog just blew out a candle. Amazing. So yeah, Christmas, man, it's coming. What do we got? 16 days?
16 days, yeah.
16 days. I got a pile of unopened Amazon packages sitting behind me that I'm going to have to open up and wrap at some point.
Yeah, Nicole went out of town for work, so she's got boxes coming in. She was like, "Don't open any fucking boxes." And I'm like, "I'm not an animal. I'm not going to open a box. It's have my fucking name on it." Then she says, "Ooh, you fucker." I got your ass.
I'm not going to open any boxes. I'm not even opening the boxes that I got.
Now, see, I'm gonna fucking power move it. I'm gonna have all of her shit wrapped by the time she gets home.
Hell yeah, like Santa came early.
Yeah. What the fuck? Get it together.
One of my other takeaways from Muppet Christmas Carol is at the end, Scrooge is going, and this is true for both adaptations of Mickey's Christmas Carol and Muppet Christmas Carol. Scrooge wakes up, he's alive. It's Christmas Day. He's learned the error of his ways. He's become a new man. He fucking calls Bean Bunny. He says, "Go get me the biggest goose you can find, little cute rabbit." Then he goes outside into town, and he's fucking, you know what? Merry Christmas to you. High five. You want some money? Cool. Like, it's Christmas. We're all having a great time. He gets to the Cratchit's doorstep, and he's like, "Shh, hold on. I'm gonna fuck with him.
Right.
I'm gonna be real mean. Watch this. I'm gonna punk these fuckers." He's
And
such a
there's that one guy
changed
being
man.
like, "The boy's real sick, sir."
Yeah. Why doesn't he fucking die then?
Maybe you shouldn't do it. The boy has a frail constitution.
Piggy
Shut the fuck up.
Piggy was ready to throw down for her man. She
Oh, yeah.
would have
Yeah.
murdered that man if he didn't change his ways, change his attitude. You better not come in here with that
anything.
tone.
I'm in my house talking that
Mhm.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Not on my watch.
Don't fucking think so. Merry
We
Christmas,
will
everybody.
fucking murder you and cook you. We are animals. We will eat you. You better fucking look around. You're outnumbered.
Come
You see
inside.
that fucking
Piggy
big ass
just-
spider?
Piggy's got fucking like half a nightcap hanging out of her mouth. Like, what? What happened?
Piggy's cooking dinner, and then Belinda or Bettina said something about, "Oh, mother, the dinner smells so good." And then Piggy, looking at herself directly in a mirror, goes, "It does, doesn't it?"
I wouldn't cross her.
Mm-mm.
No, God, no.
Thick queen. Oh, and then we watched Muppet Family Christmas tonight, too. The Infinity War of Muppet movies.
Infinity War of Muppets. You're not wrong though. That's
No.
accurate.
When the turkey is like, "Hey, Swedish Chef, check out this fucking bird. And then he opens the door and Big Bird's standing there singing.
It's so
And
good.
Swedish Chef is like, oh, that's a big one.
Tremendous. What you got going on, Jose? Where you been?
Well, for Thanksgiving, me and the lady went up to Wisconsin to see her sister. Normally we go in July.
Yeah, that's not a good time to go to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It fucking
Stay with July.
Yeah, no, we said the same thing. Well, because they wanted to do Thanksgiving. It was like, okay, we'll go. This is the first time the lady's been off during the holidays from retail. So she's
Taking advantage
of the
Do
time.
something. Yeah.
So we weren't able to go up there this July because we were busy with just fucking work, man. Busy. So go up there and we're fucking freezing our balls off.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks real bad.
Cold. Shoveled snow for the first time because it just snowed.
You just wanted that experience?
Well, it got to the point where it's like it's going to snow. Like it will not stop snowing until tomorrow. So either like you do all of it in the morning, and it really sucks for everybody. Or you like go hit it now, hit it again later, and then the morning ain't so bad. So like
that's what I did.
A shift. Yeah.
I went out 3 times the day it started to come down, and then the nighttime or the morning the next day.
Yeah, that's what we did. She's got daughters up there, so the daughters did it the first round. We all did it the second round, and then I did it the third round. And then I hit it in the morning.
Takes a village.
Yeah, we ended up having to go up there for Christmas 1 year. 1 year after we moved back here, we went up there for Christmas.
Oh yeah, it was a complete disaster.
It was a fucking nightmare. And I said flat out, I'm like, I will not do this again. Said, if you would like to come up here for Christmas, you're welcome to. I will not be here. And the subject has never once come up again.
Yeah, no, we definitely we planned around not traveling during the holiday. Like
I might not ever go back again.
Wow,
I'm certainly gonna go back in the winter.
Yeah. July. We're keeping it July because July's just fucking it's hot as shit here. So if we can get out of here and go somewhere where, I mean, I'm not to say it's not sunny as fuck.
Oh yeah, at least get some vacation weather benefit. Yeah,
in Florida shit.
Fucking paying to fly, all the bullshit of travel to go and be horribly uncomfortable someplace. It sucks.
Yeah, well, because of that storm, we were a little worried because a lot of flights started getting delayed and canceled.
I thought for sure you were gonna get stuck here.
My boss got stuck on his connecting flight trying to come back here in New Jersey. And so I go on vacation and both my bosses like, cool, see you there. Fucking one's in Wisconsin. Like we were all in a triangle 2 hours away from each other. So they keep texting me and they're like, yo, so when you coming back again? And then they asked something else. So I answered the something else. And I just changed the subject.
Classic Jose move.
And then fucking,
left that first question on read.
2 days pass and a gig got greenlit. So we're talking about flights and hotels and bullshit. When you coming back again? And I was like, oh, I fly in for the gig on blah, 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 blah. But I never mentioned again, like, when I'm coming home.
Coming back to the office.
Yeah. So, like, I'm coming home on Monday, but I was trying to make him think I was coming back on Tuesday so that I could take off Wednesday and come back Thursday, Friday.
No. Genius.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yep.
So, I start hearing the horror stories about him being the big boss being fucking stranded in New Jersey overnight.
Oof.
And then he's like, so when are you getting back in? You flying today? Man, that sucks. I hope you get out of there. So it's Monday night. We took a late flight. Also hoping that like the later at night it might not be snowing kind of thing. Like hopefully it wasn't a night thing. And then we see my flights were delayed 30 minutes. We're like, motherfucker. You know, we're going down there though. We're fucking going down there. Because if you don't go down there and it's
Yeah,
delayed
that's the worst
and then it
part.
gets
If you don't
canceled.
know, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that
I would
sucks
rather
bad.
be down there. You tell me to my face it's canceled. You tell me when I should go home. Because I'm not, if there's a chance to get the fuck out of here, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I've already written this whole day off as a travel day. So if you can get me out of here today, let's fucking do it. So we're boarding the plane and I hear, what up, man? Fucking other boss on the goddamn flight. Like, fuck. Yeah, so I'm coming home tonight. Motherfucker.
Nice seeing you boys. Great.
So we're getting our luggage, and he's like, you coming in tomorrow? So I squeezed Tuesday out. I went back Wednesday like a fucking chump.
Like a jerk.
So that was cool. And then all of a sudden now it's Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fucking shit.
We had to put up Christmas lights yesterday, and then we put up the tree today because if we waited any longer, it would be fucking Christmas. Then we'd put it
it's
all
over.
up for 1 week.
Yeah. We leave I'll be in New York, Tito. I'll hit you up. We go to New York on the 16th to do a little gig. So we were talking like, what's the point? We're gone most of the time. And then the more like Christmas movies are on all your menus, the more, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But also because she's worked holidays retail for like 15 years straight. You're ingrained about the holidays started a long time ago for you. But she's been off this holiday, so like her holiday internal clock is off.
Fucked up her rhythm.
Yeah, she's like, holy shit, it's fucking Christmas. We're in December. So over the weekend, she's like, tree. I think I want to do Christmas. So I was like, all right, let's go.
Let's do Christmas.
So I'm gonna disc golf tomorrow morning, right? So we put up the tree, and in Christmas fashion, we watched the Diddy documentary while we.
Oh my god.
The
Put the tree up.
produced by 50 Cent Diddy documentary, right?
Yes. His goal was just here's what he's like. Just throwing this out here. Here's other people who knew him pretty well. They all are kind of saying the same shit. Not a good man, not a good person. A lot of people pay, and like the biggest thing out of there was like at every tragedy he came out on top. Like, hey, check me out. Yeah, it's some wild shit. There's some interesting things in there. I don't know.
I heard he's not a good guy.
Yeah, he seems like
No.
an evil person.
If 50 got a hold of like some behind the scenes shit.
Oh.
Like the guy I think Diddy was what it looked like was Diddy was trying to film look at what they're doing to me. So when he beats the case, he's building his last dance.
Oh, he pulled a Nixon on himself.
So he went to prison and 50 was like, I want the footage. So somehow he knew that he had a cameraman who had the footage or something. So he paid for he bought all the shit. Diddy was in prison. It's a drop project, whatever.
Hell yeah, that's the dream, right? That's like if Soul Switch goes to prison for Yeah, sex trafficking. We're selling that shit, boy.
Yeah. And it's pretty much like it's him going out in the public, being with the people. I'm back in Harlem, I'm back in New York, I'm on the streets, I'm chilling with the guys. Look at what they're doing to me. This is fucked up. And throughout filming, this is like 6 days before they come and arrest him. And
Oh my
around
God.
every corner, he's like, now she's fucking put a lawsuit on me. Can you believe it? Now this one, like all the lawsuits keep coming out in real time of this behind the scenes. And they're filming him going out, but they're also got the camera on when he's in the room, just in the room, talking to his lawyers and shit. To the point where
Why would you
it
do
was
that?
getting
Like, that's
real
so
bad.
stupid. Like, what are you doing?
Well, it was getting real bad, and the lawyers were coming to talk to him at the house to the point where they finally looked at the camera. He's like, "Hey, you shouldn't
gotta
be
go,
recording this
yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Like, turn it off."
You as a camera person should know that you're in danger at some point.
Yeah, but it looked like he was told, record it all. Like, don't stop recording, because like you just, even to the point where it's like him outside interacting with people, shaking hands. This guy gives him a jacket, and then he gets in the limo, and he's like, "Man, I need some sanitizer. I gotta take a bath. I gotta fucking, like, I'm out there in the people. Like this is what I gotta do. I gotta get out there.
I gotta
But I gotta
fucking
get home and
be
take
out
a
there with the
shower."
pores.
Yeah. I don't know.
Again,
Seems pretty cool.
he
Pretty
shoulda-
cool guy.
He should have been
Yeah.
a pervert on Front Street instead of behind the scenes.
It goes a lot deeper than the pervert shit. Like the pervert shit comes after a lot of other shit. Then it get like you don't get to the pervert shit until like episode 3.
Jesus.
He makes Marky Mark look like a saint. So I don't know if we're gonna make that like Christmas tradition. I mean, but we watched it.
I just brought the tote full of ornaments down for the attic. Cue up the Diddy documentary.
Mhm.
Get some,
Oh,
some tinsel and tears.
here's the baby oil ornament.
Oh God.
Oh, the one of the guys in the interview is the guy that Diddy was paying to have sex with the girl in front of him.
Jesus Christ.
That was episode 3. And
Pretty
he's
wild
like,
shit if that's episode 3 material.
yeah.
That's fucking nonsense.
Other than that, just been chilling. Happy to be alive and fucking working.
You know?
Work's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's all, if you're just making it, that's all we can ask for these days.
Yeah, you had any close calls with ICE at all, Jose?
No, but
Good.
the lady did have a friend who was like,
I
"Make sure
know.
he's got his ID on
Yeah.
him."
Yeah.
Oh, I
mean,
fucking
hey, man.
bet.
I'm just vibing. Just out there vibing, just trying to put floors down on these goddamn concrete.
Mhm. Figuratively, literally, spiritually,
Yeah, but speaking of, I've been so fucking busy, I'm still living in the goddamn
dining room.
dining room. We the way we got our dressers, there's like this little hallway that the cat's been like, that's her hallway to the outside door. She's gonna be so confused when that hallway's gone. She always loves like these little tunnels.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? She's a Vietnam cat. She's all fucking which some big black cat was hanging out on their goddamn, almost like on the window ledge. Like our cat's got this thing where the couch is back up against the window and there's a window sill. So she loves sitting on the window sills and watching shit, the life, whatever. And then you'll forget she's back there and she'll jump out from the back out and onto the couch and like, but she'll jump back there and she's just fucking like barking, slamming her tail on the fucking window.
Yeah, and if you like, kick him out of reflex, you're the asshole. It's like, no, you jumped out at me.
But she'll do that like fucking 15 times in a row just to try to boo. It's kind of like when the Batmobile jumps out of the waterfall.
Rude.
Yeah, just vibing.
Batmobile cat.
Fucking A. What's got going on, Kelly? How's the weather?
It sucks.
It does. Sorry to leave you there, but I had to
That's
leave.
okay. I got a shovel tomorrow morning, I'm sure. So we'll see how
So-
that goes. But yeah, things have been good. Just pretty quiet, which is nice.
Yes.
I watched the movie Brazil for the first time.
Which is
Yeah.
a Christmas movie.
It is.
Uh,
A friend loaned it to me, and it was like, "Hey, have you watched that yet?" And I'm like, "No, I'm real bad about watching movies." He's like, "Well, it's kind of a Christmas movie, so you should watch it now."
Yeah.
And so I did, and I'm like, "Hey, this is great."
it's Terry Gilliam, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Who also did Fear and Loathing?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Brazil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
got
just
that one guy who was it? He was with his daughter. The mom died. Some shit.
It's kind of like dystopian too, right?
yes. It's basically just like going through it. It's far too close to our current day. I described it as being very much like RoboCop in that way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just like it's about a guy who's dealing with the bureaucracy of his life, and he works for the government. And there's an error in the paper, in like some paperwork, which causes a dude to get like black bagged and taken away, and essentially is probably most likely killed. And so he's kind of just all like, well, what the fuck am I doing about that? And then he eventually gets hit with somewhat of the same thing. And Robert De Niro is like a rogue air conditioner repairman.
This trailer is fucking wild. Just
Dude,
looking
it's a
at it is
crazy movie.
Huh.
Gilliam, Terry Gilliam's fucking. He's noodling the boodle, man.
I'll watch that one day this week. Okay, nobody
Yeah,
here but
it's
me.
a really cool movie.
Fucking A. Right on.
But then, yeah, other than that, I haven't been doing much. It's been like pretty quiet. While we were off, Mom was dealing with some health issues, so we're she's getting better a little bit by bit,
Good.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Good. Good.
taking care of her and stuff, and things are going all right.
You're a
But
good boy, Kelly.
I do what I can. I try to be a helpful boy. But yeah, there's a video I sent to Nice.
Yeah, I am very.
He thought I was
Curious
very
what this is
upset
gonna
with
be.
him that we weren't watching it immediately, but he didn't realize is that his video was just not on at all, so we
Yes.
couldn't
Yeah,
see anything the
so you
entire
didn't
show.
see earlier when I actually shared the pictures of Juggalo Lee
Nope.
and Jamaican Lee and all that.
You're making me crazy.
I feel like an idiot. All right, so do we have any sort of context for this whatsoever?
No, I went into this, all I knew was I can't emphasize enough how much you need to watch this until the end caption. Other than that, I got zero context.
See,
All right.
these always bug me though, because it's like, no, like if you want me to stick around, show me something cool at the beginning.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you wait
yeah,
a
like-
minute and 37 seconds.
It's like, I know the point of a video is to watch it until the end. Like, you as a video need to make me want to do that. So, let's see.
Today is my birthday's boyfriend. Today is my boyfriend's 30th birthday, and I decided to make it a little bit more special this time. So I'm gonna lie to him and pretend that I only got him a small present, which is this shirt from Calvin Klein, which is not a bad present, but probably not good enough for his 30th birthday. I love a good surprise, so I want him to think that this is all I've got for him, and then later on his present is gonna be hidden inside the cake. And no, I'm not proposing to him. It's something he really wanted for a very, very long time, even before we knew each other.
Just remember,
I'm so
he's
proud of
wanted it
myself
for a very
making it
long
happen.
time.
And he will have no clue. I am really excited to see his reaction, and if you're excited too, keep watching this video.
I'm here.
Oh yeah.
Don't look. I got you a very little gift this time.
Thank you.
It's small, but it's nice.
Okay, good.
Okay. Uh-huh.
You love me, right?
Yes.
Are they Italian?
Thank you.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna look very smart.
Some kind of European.
I like carbon flag. It's a very nice shirt. You favorite?
It is.
And not regular white. It's nice.
I'm not disappointed.
No. It's a very nice shirt.
Nothing more special.
The cake arrived, and I was super excited to finally surprise him with it. At this point, he was thinking
Tarantula.
that this is just a beautiful birthday cake I ordered for him.
God damn.
Here I'm telling him that there is a surprise inside the cake, and for him to reveal it, he will have to remove the top piece and have a look what it says.
Oh, we're going to Auschwitz, yeah.
Let me know what you think of this surprise idea. Today is my birthday
Okay, so they're not Italian, they're German, huh? I think they're German.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going to Auschwitz, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, we're going to the Auschwitz for my 30th birthday. Do they have like a snack bar or like a bowling alley section of Auschwitz? You
They
put
got a
party
really good
hats
smoked
on?
turkey, from what I
Yeah.
understand.
Holy shit. Yes, we going
Well,
to
I gotta tell you, if you told me to make a list of 50 ways that was gonna end, that wouldn't have been on the list. Nope.
If you had to imagine the most tasteless Christmas inflatable for a front yard, what do you think that would be?
I'm going on my 5th year of pornographic Christmas ornaments for our white elephant party.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
it's not that level of tasteless.
Probably an inflatable crucified Jesus.
Okay,
That's what I was thinking, but that's too Eastery. So I don't...
Yeah.
you're close. It was literally around the corner from us. It's an inflatable nativity scene,
That's pretty rough.
which is just silly. They should have made it a bouncy house.
Yeah. Yeah, how big is that thing?
It's not that big. It's probably 5 foot tall, maybe 5-6 feet wide.
The other day, Zoe hit me with, she says, "Hey, Dad, why do Christian girls love Jesus so much?" And I said, I don't know. And she says, "Because he's hung like this," and puts her arms out.
Oh, she's your
Like,
daughter.
goddamn, Zoe.
Hell yeah, girl. Get him.
Kid's all right. She's going to be all right.
I got you this shirt.
Boy, that was something, Kelly.
I got you this shirt, and we're going to Auschwitz. You wear the shirt to Auschwitz? Huh?
We're going to Auschwitz, y'all.
Auschwitz? Then we're going to have we're going to play laser tag at the Anne Frank house.
So do you think that for Germans, like going to Auschwitz is like going to Colonial Williamsburg for American kids? Like,
Maybe.
just like a thing, like, do they do field trips in that? Or is, because like in America, we would never have a thing where it's like, we did something bad.
Right.
This is here as a monument to make sure that never happens again. We don't have that here.
I mean, there is the Museum of African American History in DC, and that probably has some not fun things in it.
Not anymore, probably. I mean, it might used to, but not anymore.
Yeah, now it's just about making peanut butter.
Yeah. Here's an informative video about sharecropping, kids.
All these black people came to America, who knows how, and then fast forward 300 years, and now they have rights. Look at that. Pay no attention to what happened in between the margins.
Yeah. No, only look at the margins. The middle chunk you want to keep clear of. Fucking wild. What a time to be alive. Wow. Well, I think that about does it. Man,
I
are we
think
good?
let's-
We land
Let's land this bird.
Oh,
covered everything? Oh, please. What
I
you got?
know.
Tweet,
I forgot to
motherfucker.
mention it. Yeah. I know Jose's been watching it. I'm sure Kelly isn't. But Lee, have you been watching Welcome to Derry at all?
I have not. That is next after we finish the Horny Vampire Mystery Hour.
Nice,
nice. The interview with the Vampire Show.
I'm digging it.
Very good. I'm not caught
I've
up
heard
with
nothing
this.
but good things.
I'm not caught up with this last week's episode, and I think next week is the final one.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
the same thing. We skipped last week so we can watch last week's and the finale like together.
Speaking of black people, you would not think that a television show set in Maine in the early 60s would feature so many black characters as main characters. It's wild.
Right on. Isn't one of them the dude from The Shining? Is that right?
Oh.
Did you just figure that out?
I think that is him because
I think I read that. That like
See-
he pops up and like they're like, hey, finally he has something to do.
I thought it was just another person that had The Shining.
The Shine.
I didn't realize it was the guy from The Shining. Huh. That's real interesting.
Scatman Carruthers, Jazz himself.
Yep, Scatman Carruthers.
Which one?
The guy who has the powers, the mental powers. So that
He got the shine.
he's got The Shining, and he is the old black caretaker from The Shining, apparently.
He's like, I'm gonna come help, and then gets axed in the chest immediately.
So this is like what he was doing before that.
That's wild.
Before he got that sweet groundskeeper job.
We probably, I mean, shit. I would want to get the fuck away too.
Now, Hulu had a show called Castle Rock back in the
Yes.
day, but it's gone now. You can't even watch it anymore. That was supposed to be like set up in that like Stephen King adjacent thing.
Right. Yeah, they
But-
had some shit set at Shawshank. Bill Skarsgård was
Yeah,
in it as a
yeah.
prisoner. Yeah. Yeah, the Shawshank.
Yeah, but I don't think you
is
can even watch it
in-
anymore. It's gone.
Shawshank is in Derry too.
That's cool.
One of my favorite parts, not to spoil anything for you, Lee, but it's not until episode 2 do they debut the Welcome to Derry opening credits and theme song, and that shit
Yeah.
Okay,
is
yeah, sure.
a fucking bop, bro. It
Yeah.
rules.
Really?
Yes, it kicks ass. I love it so
yeah,
much.
yeah. The opening, like you're gonna want to. You're probably gonna want to watch the opening every time. It's
Yeah.
pretty fucking
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
Because every time you just notice one thing different because there's a lot going on, but it is fucking awesome.
Well, and apparently
exciting.
it changes too, or at very least the you know how
Well, I think things are like added based on what's
Right.
revealed.
Right, and like the music gets creepier and more like ominous, kind of like how the music in the opening theme of Andor kind of changed every episode.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I haven't had scary clown nightmares, which is nice.
Nice.
Hey, look at you.
Yeah,
Progress.
I did sleepwalk the other night. I haven't been sleepwalking as much because I've been taking these CBN gummies before bed. I'll pop one as I'm getting ready for bed. I'll suck on it. By the time it has totally dissolved, I am totally dissolved. And
So 6 packs of danger.
yeah, and I'm not getting up and sleepwalking, and I'm having much more restful sleep. But this one night I did not, and I dreamt / sleptwalked, like sleep hallucinated that there were a bunch of like spikes and stalactites coming out of the right wall of the bedroom, which is my side of the bed. So instead of getting out of the bed on my side of the bed, I fucking like
Crawled over your wife.
I dog scooted on my ass off the front of the bed, which doesn't sound super difficult until you realize we've got one of those adjustable beds and the fucking legs were up. So I'm dog scooting half asleep on my
Uphill?
ass uphill.
You just fall off the end.
And I get up, I get to the doorway, and Mary catches me and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I go, "God damn it, I'm sleepwalking, aren't I?"
Sleep scooting.
I guess I'm sleepwalking.
Jesus, the sun's getting real low, big guy. Couldn't have a seat.
Yeah, she has to. Well, I've never done anything sleepwalking. I've never
Not that you know of.
walked out into traffic. Oh, no, you know what? I take it back because I used to have a Dogma banner like from a video store.
Used to fucking
Yeah. I used to
get
have it
wild.
I used to have it mounted over my bed in my bedroom, and multiple times I ripped that shit off the wall in my sleep.
6 packs of danger. He reaches up, grabs the first thing he felt, and just yank.
But like, yeah, I never harm myself, and I've never walked out into traffic. But she's just very worried.
One time you killed a
I'm
top.
gonna harm myself.
One time
yeah.
they never let you the bit down.
One time you got some 6 packs of danger.
Oh, that was.
Well, that was
that was one night. I was glad I was awake for that.
that was chemically induced because we went to fucking the Carnegie Deli and got that gigantic pastrami sandwich where everybody gawked at, and I'm like, this is what these people serve. They brought it out and everybody looked at me like I was a fat piece of shit. But like,
I'm just eating
this-
what the people are eating.
Yeah,
Everyone's
this is
got
what we
that.
do here.
You're looking at me. You got the same sandwich.
But yeah, eating that much salted cured meats was what brought about the 6 packs of danger.
That makes sense.
I'm lucky all of those times we shared hotel rooms at conventions that I didn't do more sleepwalking and sleep talking.
Yeah. I don't ever recall you like actually getting up.
Because that's too much work. And that's usually when I snap out of my sleepwalking, is when I get too lazy. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to go back to bed.
I thought about it, and turns out I'm over this whole fucking
This is
thing.
too much fucking work. If somebody's here to murder me, they can just go ahead and murder me.
On second thought, I'm good.
And on that note, Merry Christmas, you guys. Merry Christmas, one and all. We'll try to be back. We'll be back, I'm sure. We're still trying to get our super secret project off the ground, I believe.
Right. I'm looking at my schedule, and I'm like, holy fucking shit.
Yep.
So I've got the next 2 days off. Mary's got time off as well. So I'll see.
Is there any chance of you getting the original version?
I have it. I have it in hand. I just need to clean it up. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So
add some of that flair, some of that flavor.
And
amazing.
And the days are getting real short, and it's getting real close to Christmas. So this might be a New Year's.
Could be a New Year thing.
event.
Exactly.
We'll see.
Maybe
Who's
we'll
to
watch
say?
it live and in person at Toy Fair.
Yeah, there you go. Don't you dare threaten me with a good time, Jason Knives. Fucking dare you. So, keep your eyes out. Keep your ears open. We'll be on the Twitter or the Discord. Let you know when we're coming back on. It may be moments before like it was tonight, but we'll give you the fucking heads up. And subscribe to all the things, put it in your feed, and it'll get there. It's not because we don't want to. Sometimes we just don't want to. But generally speaking, it's not because we don't want to.
Like, if you're still listening, you know how to find
You know what's
us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what's
You
up.
get it.
You get it.
You get
Fucking
it.
sometimes life be lifing, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You know, And life and real hard this year. Life and real hard. So yeah. So for Jason Nyes, Jose Guzman, and our good buddy Mahoney, who's not here, has been here forever, and Kelly. I don't know why I even said that. I got locked in a fucking rut.
Who the fuck is
my
Mahoney?
Yeah, who the fuck is Mahoney? But yeah, I'm
what?
Reverend Larry Rodriguez. Talk to you guys next time. Good night. Love you. Bye bye.
Demonetize this.
Sure.
Demonetize this. You fucking Google ass Grinch.
Demonetize this. Demonetize this.
Fucking jingle something.
Demonetize this.
Holy shit.
Demonetize this. Fucking Google ass Grinch. Demonetize this. I didn't want to slay. Demonetize this.
What are you, some kind of Grinch?
Demonetize this.
Demonetize this, you fucking Google ass Grinch.
Demonetize this. Why are you humbugging us, YouTube?
Demonetize this. You fucking Google ass Grinch.
Stupid. Oh my god.
We have fun. We have fun. It's good.
We have a good